Hey my friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you are watching this today, and I hope you all are being safe and doing well during this homeschool process. Thankfully, my boys are grown up, so I don't have to worry about that. But those of you that are having to homeschool, kudos to you. I was a teacher for 16 years, so I know how hard it is in the classroom. I can only imagine how hard it is trying to homeschool. But anyway, as you can see, we are in a different location today. We're in my bathroom, mainly because they are installing carpet in our house, and it is very noisy out there. So I thought I would come in here, but also because I wanted to show you a couple of things that I'm using, that I use when I'm getting dressed every day. So if you are new to this channel and you've never stopped by before, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like shopping haul videos, home organization, some organization tips and tricks, a few DIYs here and there, and just a lot of home hacks, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and become part of my friend crew. But anyway, so today I am going to share with you a menagerie of things from several different stores. These are some of the things that I have either been using or I got like a few weeks ago and just haven't had time to post a video about it. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to cover are some things that are needed during this quarantine. Now, I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to try to show you, but you can see. So let me just go back. For the last 2 or 3 years, probably more, but for sure the last 2 or 3 years, I have started getting really gray. Now, my hair was a little bit darker for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. And since I have started going even more gray, I have really had to cut back on the dark. And that's why I have started getting lighter brown, more highlights, because it doesn't show as much. But also over the last few years, actually, I guess mainly because of my age, I'm 51, so I guess that has something to do with it, hormones, I don't know. But anyway, I have really started losing hair. I used to have super, super, super thick hair, and now you can see like right here, it's, ugh. So when the gray starts showing, it just looks even worse. So my first thing that I want to share with you, especially since we can't get to the hair salon, the nail salon, as you can see, I don't have any color on my nails and they're very short, which is fine. We all need to stay safe. So I'm going to give you some things that may help, which I use this all the time, not just during quarantine, but I use it all the time because, and I don't know if you can see the gray starting to pop through, looking like glitter on top of my head. But anyway, the first thing is this tinted dry shampoo. This is my best friend about week 6 of my hair color time between visits. So I use the brown tinted, and not just because of the gray, but also because of the thinness. But like I said, once the gray starts showing, it makes it even worse. So anyway, I'm going to show you, if I can, how this really, really does help. So you can really see like a mark right there. So I'm going to spray this on, and I'm going to look in the mirror while I'm doing it. So you just kind of spray it in there a little bit. Voila. Doesn't it look better? So that's a little trick if you have hair that's getting thin. This is amazing. And I'm not sponsored by anybody because my channel's not big enough yet. Y'all can help me out with that, by the way. But anyway, Not Your Mother's Clean Freak. I think there may be other dry shampoos with the tint in it. And I know there are other products with tint. But this is just something that I happen to love because it also gives texture. But you can see, like, I don't know if you can really see, like the gray right here. Come on. Can you see that right there? Gone. Boom. No gray. And no really thin strips. Looking like a landing strip down my head. But anyway, Clean Freak tinted dry shampoo. Amazing. The next thing is for those of you with either shellac nail polish on that's probably halfway down your nail by now, or the dipping powder. I usually use the dipping powder. I go to the salon and get that done, but I haven't been in a while because I was giving my fingernails a break. But something I found at the Dollar Tree. The next two items are things that I actually found at the Dollar Tree. So you know how when you go get your nail polish off, they soak a cotton ball and they wrap it in aluminum foil? Well, this replaces the aluminum foil. It is soak off nail caps. Pretty cool. So you just put, it says soak a cotton ball in your polish remover, insert the cotton ball into the cap, put your finger in the cap. There's 5 of them. You could either get 2 of these and use them to like at the same time, or just buy 1 pack and do 1 hand at a time. But anyway, and you soak, it says soak it on there 3 to 5 minutes, and that's it. And they're reusable, and they're, I think they're silicone. Does it say? I mean, they look like silicone. They feel like it, but anyway, these are something you can use. And then the other thing is this electronic nail kit. And it has a, let's see, it has the base holder, which is this. It has the cuticle pusher, the buffing tool, and the shaping tool. So if you want to do your own nails at home, you take your polish off with this, you make your nails look pretty with this, and then you put new polish on yourself. So anyway, I thought those were really cool for $1. Now, is this gonna work like in the nail salon? Probably not. But, I mean, for $1, if it's trash, I mean, you've wasted $1. But anyway, those are just some things that you might need, and this is by no way encouraging anyone to go out and do any unnecessary shopping. But if you are at Dollar Tree, because they actually do have a huge supply of food, and I've seen a number of people on social media saying that they are having luck finding stuff at Dollar Tree. So anyway, those are just some things that you might need. This actually comes from, I get mine from Walmart or Target, wherever I am. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you are some more Dollar Tree items. And like I said, these are some things I found a while back and just haven't done a video. They have 3 different prints. This one says Shine Bright, and it's just a little kind of perpetual calendar, and with these little tags, and you can see there's a hook, so you can just, you know, change out whatever month it is. Let me see, let me open this if I can without breaking it. I don't have scissors with me. Oh wait, here we go. So they have the little tags on them that you just change out like this. And then like February, March, and then put this one in the back, etc. So I thought that was cute. And if you don't like this, just take these off You can maybe unscrew these. I probably wouldn't, just paint around it and just make it a solid color. But I think this is something that's really cute. Okay, the next thing, let me see where to put this. You know how I love my tea towels? I say tea towels, but dish towels and stuff. So they have this print, this design. I thought this was really pretty. It says Home Sweet Home. And then this is the dish towel and the oven mitt. And you get two pot holders for $1. The dish towel is $1 and this is $1. I thought those were really pretty. That's probably my favorite one. I've seen a few, but this design's probably my favorite. And if the lighting gets kind of weird in here, I feel like it's getting kind of weird, but it's kind of like partly cloudy out today. So if the lighting changes, that's why. Okay, and so something else that I'm gonna show you, and this is very important during quarantine, is to have popcorn for all your movie nights that you're not getting to go to the movies for. But anyway, Dollar Tree has bagged popcorn, and it says movie theater butter flavored. And when I tell you it tastes like movie theater popcorn, it legit tastes like movie theater popcorn. It is so good. It's hard for me not to eat the whole entire bag at one time. It's so good. It tastes just like movie theater popcorn for $1. $1. It's not stale either. It's good. So that is, I love getting this from Dollar Tree. It's one of my favorite things. I don't usually buy food products from there just because I just don't need to, but I do definitely buy the popcorn. Okay, so something I found at Target a couple weeks ago. One of the things is this cool shelf, and it's, I guess, is this a pentagon? I was a third grade teacher, I should know, but anyway, it's got 5, 6 sides. I don't know. Anyway, it's got this shelf right here in the middle. It's not very big, but like to use on maybe like the back of a toilet, like sitting it on the lid of the toilet or whatever, or maybe by your bathtub. Maybe you could put your loofah or whatever on here. And it comes in the natural. I only saw the natural wood color. So I don't know if it comes in anything else, but if you wanted to, you could paint it super easily. It's just an unfinished wood, and it was $5. See, I just thought that was cute. Put little succulents or something on here. And the other thing I found at Target, I don't really have many Target items, but it was this mirror. And you can see it's kind of you can see all my items, pink. And it's got this mirror. It's not very big, maybe 8 inches by 8 inches, something like that. And this was $3. This was cute. I think they had a different color, but I liked the pink. So that was my Target item. Okay, next is Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. I get these items from the different ones. Aren't they owned by the same company, like parent company? I think they are. But anyway, one of the things are these Chimes ginger chews, and it's the mango flavor. I mean, nobody likes having an upset stomach, but I kind of tend to get like a nervous stomach sometimes, or maybe I have to take heartburn medicine, and if I forget to take it, I start feeling nauseous. And for real, these things work. One day I was out shopping, and I'd forgotten to take my heartburn medicine, and I was at I don't know, Ross, maybe, TJ Maxx, I don't know. And so I bought a pack and put it in, and literally within like 2 or 3 minutes, my stomach started hurting. I love these things. I have about 5 bags on hand because one day I went and they had them on clearance. And so I got, I think, all the bags they had because I use them all the time. And then I also got these really pretty boxes. Aren't these pretty? These are gonna go great in my office. If you have not seen the pictures of the desk that I just refinished, you need to go check out my Instagram, and I will put the Instagram link down below in the description box. But you need to go look at my desk that I just refinished, and I'm gonna use these boxes somewhere around the desk area. But it's so pretty because it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son." Then they had a smaller one. Okay, so this one, the "For God so loved the world" one, was $3.99 at Ross. And then this one was $2.99, and it's a little bit smaller, but it's like, so you can see how it's a little bit smaller. But I think they go together, but they didn't come together. And this one was $2.99. And it's got the little magnet right here. So when you close it, it just kind of snaps. And this one says, "With God, all things are possible." I love those. I think those are so pretty. The little blush pink. And I mean, it's gold, but it kind of looks like rose gold a little bit. So I love those. Then I got this one. It's so big. And it says "Love Simply." I think I got this one at Tuesday morning. No, I got it at Ross. This one's only $7.99. Can you see that? It was only $7.99, and it's really big. It says "Love Simply." And then there was one that kind of went with it, but didn't come with it. I love these boxes, as you can tell. This says, "Begin each day with a grateful heart." It's so pretty. And then it says "Grateful" on the front. And again, it has the magnet closure. Yeah, that's all that's in there. And then this was $4.99 at Ross. I've actually seen these in a number of like all 3 stores. Some variation of them. They have these boxes, not maybe necessarily these exact ones, but they have different colors, different patterns. But they're really priced really good. So I'm going to use them in my office, and I can't wait. And so the last thing I want to show you are a couple things that came from Walmart, and you might be able to find them at Target. And then one of the things, the last thing I'm going to show you, I'm really excited about. You may not be, but anyway, you can probably find it at any grocery store. So the other thing is, I love my Epsom salts, and I usually use, did another video where I showed how I use my Epsom salts and my essential oils. But this, I started out using Dr. Teal's, but then I started making my own. But I saw this the other day when I went to the grocery store. I went to Walmart, and they had this, and it's new. And it is Calm and Serenity. And the scent is a rose essential oil. And it smells so good. I'm not usually a rose person, but excuse me, somebody just tried to come in the door. But I love this essential oil with the rose scent. It smells so good. My goodness, I love sitting in my bath with that. So the last thing I want to share with you, and this is something I've seen them, but I've just never bought them. But with everybody, trying to make sure they have enough food in case the grocery store's closed down, whatever, I just grabbed this thinking I have all this stuff at home. I'll just use it, maybe. So I cooked it the other night. This is Complete Meal Seasoning Mix Kit, and it's the Mediterranean flavor. They have different ones, but I chose the Mediterranean one. but it comes with 3 pouches. It comes with a pouch that you coat your vegetables in. It comes with a pouch that you coat your protein, whether it's chicken. I actually used chicken for this one because it was a chicken bruschetta with pasta, and it was really, really good. And then it comes with a pouch that you can make your own dressing. But this meal was so good. My husband loved it. I loved it. I don't typically like eating chicken just because, I don't know, I just don't, but it was really good. Like, I'll buy this again for sure. And I've never bought it before, but I bought it this time. So I wanted to share that with you because it literally was really good. So anyway, that is all I have for you today, but I do have one question that I would like for you to answer in the comments below. But what is something that new that you have purchased for the quarantine that you never have used before, but since you've been in the quarantine and you used it, you absolutely love it and will buy it again, just like I had with this. So that is all. If don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you like videos, like I stated in the beginning, don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell button, and that lets you know every time I upload a new video. And don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.